nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my Salakia, to pour upon them my indignation. All right? So the Most High said, you know, we basically got to be spiritual warriors until the day that he come to destroy this place, man. All right? Because right now, like he said, he's putting together the pieces to pour all the nations in down to the valley of Jehoshaphat for World War III, man. And that's what we are. That's what we in right now, man. Okay, go ahead.
No, Khan, exactly what the brother's saying right now. But at the end of the day, man, he's gonna, just like the brother said, he's gonna give us spiritual bodies, man. And we're gonna be able to, because these bodies right now, we can't hold Yahweh's anger. But these spiritual bodies we're gonna be able to take on his full anger, and we're gonna be able to recompense everything he wants us to do, man. Bring that Revelations out for me real quick.
This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 20. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High have avenged you on her. And verse 21, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone, and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all.
Now, basically what this saying is, first of all, we are a great millstone. And second of all, that stone that's hitting the water, that's some ICBM missiles. That's it. He's raising up a standard. We're going to be out here, spiritual powers, Lord willing, Abaratasa. You know what I mean? We're going to be out here hunting, and we're going to be recompensing everything that's out here, man. We're going to be the Father's weapons of war. Bring that out.
It's the book of Jeremiah, 51 and 19, going on down.
Bring it out!
The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things. And Israel is the rod of his inheritance, and the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua of hosts, is his name. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee I will break in pieces the nations, and with thee I will destroy kingdoms. And with thee I will break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee I will break in pieces the chariot and his rider.
Now listen to that, man. That was beautiful right there. When Yahweh Shah comes back, man, like I said, that standard's going to be raised. He's going to use us to break kingdoms. We bringing all of this down. We're taking the kingdom by force and violence. Everything that was put upon us, we're going to give it back double fold, and it's going to be in righteousness, man.
That's right!
It's going to be complete righteousness, man. We're going to be out here. Read that again, Ak. That's beautiful, man. Read that again.
God. It's Jeremiah 51 and 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. With thee I will break in pieces the nations, and with thee I will destroy kingdoms.
Beautiful. See that? We're going to destroy kingdoms, man. We're going to take the kingdom, man. For all you listeners and watchers out there, understand, man, that as of right now, we are in basically like a dormant season. We're spiritual creatures. But it's going to be a point in time where the Father will come back. And everybody think it's going to be not in our lifetime, 100 years from now. I'm probably not going to see it. We're going to see it now, man. Like my camp leader said, McQuarrie, listen, Trump more than likely is the last president. After that, it's probably going to be some New World Order, martial law, and then it's going to go to shits, and we're going to rejoice in all of that chaos. You know what I mean? Because the Father's also going to raise the standard for the 2/3, because you're going to have these jakes out here running around going ham. They're going to be out here.
2/3 going to put that work in.
They're going to put that work in.
How we going to, what do you say, Judah as an old lion, who going to rouse him up?
Rouse him up.
You know what I mean?
Judah going to rise up.
Yeah.
Let me get that Micah 4 and 13.
This is Micah 4 and 13. Arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, for I will make thine horn iron, and I will make thy hoofs brass, and thou shalt beat in pieces many people, and I will consecrate their grain unto Yahweh, and their substance unto Yahweh Shai of the whole earth.
See that? He's going to break in many pieces. He's going to raise up a standard. He's going to make us strong. He's going to gird us up. That's some spiritual bodies. The elect going to be out here. You might see brothers like my brother Kamal Mahar will always say, man, he love to have spiritual power. He want to run fast, fly around. And Lord willing, somebody in this camp get spiritual powers. I'm going to just be holding on the coattail like, oh, take me with you. And we going hunting. I'm telling you this right now, don't give me spiritual power, because I'm going to be out here girding myself up and recompensing all of the Father's fury on everybody that needs to go. I'm going to rejoice in it. Go ahead.
It's Zechariah 9:13.
Look it out!
When I have bent Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim, and raised up the sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece, and made thee as a sword of a mighty man. And right there, and when breaking that down, that's basically going on. Is you know, these when these race wars come up, you know, right now a lot of brothers got Zion, all the different Negroes, Latino, and Indians. They're in poverty right now, and they in a low state. But they getting built up because Yahweh Shah is going to build up a spirit on them to make them fight back and make them go hard. And they going to bend a bow, and Ephraim going to be together with them too. And when they go up against Greece, it's going to be a bad situation going on because the scripture says he's going to make them as a sword of a mighty man. And when Yahweh Shah puts a spirit on Israel, and when they go and fight as a mighty man, I don't see it's going to be no losing. You can't lose when you got the spirit of Yahweh Shah on you. It's an automatic win every single time. And that time frame is coming up because it's about time for Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Indians to rise back up and take this kingdom because we need new management. That's the best word. We need new management. You know,
it is, man. The earth is dying, man. Earth is dying under the reign of Esau.
New management and new rulership, man.
There you go. We're going to take this kingdom. Yo, let me get that Psalms 149:4. And you can kind of read through that. That gets in a little deep.
This is Psalms 149, start at verse 4. For Yahweh taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek and with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hands, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and the punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon the judgment written, this honor have all his saints. Praise ye Yahweh. But in the beginning of that, it says he's gonna lift up the meek, okay, the lowly. But you got all you niggas and spicks out here, y'all want to be the next top model. Y'all want to be the next big rapper.
The next Playboy.
The next Playboy. Y'all want to be the next Meek.
The next superstar, man.
Right, that's what y'all want to do. Y'all literally are being satanic. Y'all literally are being satanic. But y'all know that's why they said the Lord, he chose the poor of this world. He chose the poor of this world. That's why we up here, we know this word come first.
The Lord delights in the meek, man.
Right.
The Lord delights in a meek, humble person, because when he lifts that type of person up, it makes his glory even that much higher, man. Because what benefit does it if the Lord would take the strongest and mightiest man and puts him on top? That's just like you would assume, and it's common knowledge. Like the strongest man is going to be on top. That's why the Lord will take the lowest of the low, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because y'all on the bottom right now, man.
Build us up, man.
Y'all in the ghetto, man. Y'all in the ghettos.
It was like when Rocky
in the
beat
prisons.
Apollo Creed. That was crazy because he was an underdog. He supposed to be nobody.
The Lord deals with the underdogs, man. It's Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction.
Yeah, man, this ain't our rest, man.
So, like the brother was saying, for all you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, rise ye and depart from this kingdom, man, because it'll kill you, man. All right, the entertainment will kill you, the food will kill you, the air will kill you, all right, the water will kill you, all right. Everything that's in America is made to kill you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans,
your
man.
Women, your parents.
Okay, like the brother said, your woman, your parents, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, all right? They'll all turn against you.
With the technology they're coming out with today now,
the 5G?
The 5G, man, that shit is proven to have all types of negative effects on the human body, on the brain, man. They got these Gwen towers set up in the neighborhoods, sending off these radio frequencies that's bugging people the fuck out, man. People can't even get a good night's sleep without demons fucking, without these vibrations and frequencies flowing through their shit.
That's why I was sleep deprived, you know what I mean? I'm like, I couldn't get no sleep. Like, I was like literally like working off like maybe like 2-3 hours of sleep when I was doing that.
And that
like
shit
just off, like,
that shit is why people are deteriorating, man, because sleep is essential to the body, man. Because when you're asleep, you're in a hibernating state, man. When your body has time to heal,
regenerate.
But these people can't even get a good night's sleep because these Gwen cell phone towers and all this other shit they got set up in neighborhoods, setting off these radio frequencies that nobody can detect but the brain, man. And it's bugging people out. You got people going through a range of emotions. That's why you got people depressed.
So like, because your body, if I'm mistaken, is like 90% water. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
It's like
them
85,
frequencies interact with your body very well, man. All right, so go ahead, bro. That's all. That's the point I wanted to make.
And basically, it's like this. So when these people are not getting this good enough sleep, man, it's making the people tired and weary, man. So people aren't doing their jobs to the best of their abilities, man. You got people building buildings
That
and
can
cars
cost you your
and
life,
shit.
man. Not getting
You know what
your
I'm saying?
sleep.
You got people building cars,
Truck drivers driving, crashing,
crashing.
you know what I mean?
all type of shit, man.
Well, look at what the scriptures say. When the wicked are in rule, the people are mourning.
Yeah.
You know, and then primarily that's our people, but even Esau, they're low-level people are mourning too, man. They gotta breathe the chemtrails now, man. They gotta eat the defiled food.
Hey, can I say something though? Because I was thinking of something, man. These so-called white people, man, and they spirit, man, they want to be slaves, man. All right, just like in our spirit, we know we're ruling class people, man. It's in our spirit to be that.
Real quick to touch on that. Jacob be poor as shit, right? Could live in a fucking 1-bedroom house, roaches and shit running around. But when they go out, what they do? They buy the most expensive, extravagant shit because inwardly they know they royalty, man.
And then look at the fake Jews. They can have all the money in the world. They got bummy sneakers, stupid ass looking jeans.
Look, Jake get money, he'll go buy a crown.
Let me get one of those.
Yo, I see this crown grabbing that joint. Jake go get a crown, chain, because it's in our spirit. Listen, and you know, and another thing too, you know how we talk about the chariots, man. That's also in our spirit. How you see Jake